Wait a minute. This isn't Kevin. I'm Kevin. That was a horrible camera angle, but anyway. Hey guys, long time no see. This is Kevin here, and my friend Jim, and we're having a bad camera angle, but anyway, we went to another comic convention at another college. This one's a community college. As you can see, the beautiful Connecticut skyline of downtown Waterbury. So right now we're just gonna walk around and show you what we got at the convention. Sorry we couldn't show any footage though. It was pretty narrow, a little bit much more narrow than the one that we did before. So I'm gonna put my comics down just so I don't drop them. So how's it going, Jim? How's it been?
It's going good. I got a few good comics. Not really.
Don't want to drop them down there because now apparently there was supposed to be a comic book historian here. I couldn't tell which one it was, but I wanted to ask him a question that a lot of people wanted to know, and I posted on my Twitter this morning. What do you think this question is? Well, if you remember my UConn at UConn video that I did last year, Jim, you're getting out of the shot. Actually, hold it here. It's better if they look at my face.
Probably.
Okay. If you remember last year at UConn, I made the most philosophical question of all time. Let me get my bag. And that question is,
I want to get into the...
Can Batman get through that vent? Okay. So I was thinking to myself, how does Batman get through that vent? So we're gonna walk around this campus, hopefully we don't get in trouble, and look through vents that Batman could get through. Okay, so, here's one, actually. Let's look at the angle of this vent and see if Batman can get through it. Oh, there's a tiny vent, maybe a little Bat baby can get through. Okay, now let's look at that vent. Okay, obviously it's echoing. Jim, do you think Batman could get through that vent?
Can you?
Obviously.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, he could get through that vent? Okay, let's continue looking. So yeah, we're in a gorgeous community college. My local comic book store had an advertisement, Legend of Superheroes. They had this advertisement for the comic book convention, and there's a bunch of dealers and stuff. We got a lot of really good deals. I don't know if anyone knows, but I've been collecting comics for about a year or so now. It's kind of a hobby that I lost when playing a lot of video games and watching a lot of movies, but now I've made the time and the investment to do it. So look at that gorgeous. Are you planning on going here, Jim?
No.
Me neither. My cousin goes here. Yeah, don't say his name though, because people will stalk my family and then they'll put him up for ransom. Because I know there's people out there.
Another vent.
Oh, wait. Thank you. Okay, we got another vent. Same vent as before, back over there. And then there's another vent way over there. It's a beautiful day out. If you're, I don't know if anyone knows, but right now it's like the last day of July, July 31st. And when we went to UConn at UConn last year, it was really, really cold out.
Yeah.
It was just, another vent. It was just really, really, really bad. And it was really freezing. But we met the Nostalgia Critic. No one really special this time is here. Let me actually put my camera this way. But you know, we're getting by. And in a little bit, we'll show you what we got. Jim, explain your history with comic books, or what interests you, because I'm sure there's fans here on the site that watch. Oh my god, look at all those vents over there. And look at that vent. I'm pretty sure Batman can get his Batmobile through that vent.
Yeah.
So what comics do you usually like to watch? Or read?
Read? I don't really have any particular type of, I'm more casual with it. Like, I'll buy a Batman here and there. Like, for example, The one I got today
which I also picked up.
was Batman The Long Halloween, which I've heard is a really good comic.
Now let's explain what we have to tell you guys. I got that same one for $5, and Jim here from the same dealer got it for $10. Could you hold the camera?
Sure.
Careful with the lens. I just want to explain that I got the same one for $5, and because I was wearing a Red Sox
A better edition also.
and a better edition. Okay, now let's look at some more events. Because I know a lot of people who watch my videos are curious of what events. Hopefully we don't get in trouble for this.
Oh.
I mean, this is the it's on a school. So here's right here.
The B right door there, man.
Okay, well don't shake the camera as if we're in Cloverfield. Okay, and easy on the camera. Okay, what we have here is a beautiful vent. And it is just marvelous. Take a look at that. Jeez, you're gonna give them people motion sickness, Jim. Camera, please. Yeah, we're doing this all in one take. We don't got any special dancers. We don't got any people bugging us, and no tabletop gaming. It's just a pretty much standard comic book convention. And also the one that we went last year, it wasn't really towards comic books or video games or movies. It was mainly for anime. Anime, well, like the crowd, because there was a lot of cosplayers, but mainly the nostalgia critic. Oh, look, there's the vent. Got some grass on it. It may be difficult for Batman to get through there. There's me in the shadows. Okay, so I got a couple good deals on some stuff. I got my first hardcover ever. Stephen King's The Dark Tower. I actually heard this is really good. I got this for $5. And what's great about comic conventions is you can get stuff, pretty expensive stuff, but get a lot of cheap stuff. This was like $25, but I got it for $5. Next we got something that, I don't know, I was interested in. Tom McFarlane. This is the Venom series with Spider-Man. Spider-Man vs. Venom. Doesn't really say which one it's from, but okay. I'm pretty sure that was from the 90s before McFarlane. Those events. Before Tom McFarlane went to Image. But then we got Amazing Spider-Man Masterworks, and this is with Spider-Man issue number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's really early Spider-Man stuff. So just looking at the, and I got a couple other things. I got Avengers 77, and the thing was, this was like a series, I guess, and it came in 4s, so I decided to get the 2. Avengers Final Battle 77 and 78, so it's pretty much in the same gist. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be quiet. And lastly, the one that my buddy here got, which the bag is like really bad. Who knows, this actually could be a really crappier quality, like the pages could be like, it could be spit on the pages. Oh yeah, there's just like a little wrinkle. But Batman The Long Halloween. Good stuff. I think this comic's actually worth like $25. And I got this for $5. The Gunslinger. And that's about it. So let's cut the camera and show what Jim got.
So, let's see. I got, as well as Kevin, Batman The Long Halloween. Mine's a different edition.
That's the newest one.
It is?
Yeah, it's the newest one. Because the DC, they changed their thing.
Mm-hmm.
in the back. That one's the older one, that from the 90s. So that's actually a newer edition.
No. Okay.
How much did you get that for?
I got this for about $10.
Yeah, I think I would have gone for that one, but you know, whatever.
Now, then the rest of it, I got all of these 50 cents each. Spawn.
Which one issue?
Spawn issue 178. Curse of the Spawn. I don't even know if... I don't know what issue it is, though.
Let's see.
Return of...
No, 28. Issue 28.
Spawn again. Issue 180.
That one looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of Spawn, so.
And Spawn again for...
There were some back in the lobby if you wanted to get some.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Spend the last dollar. That's what I always do. Okay, so I'm gonna pack all my stuff up and we're gonna walk back and find some more damn vents. Alright, look at that symbolism. I could picture like a symbolism between those two pillars. Jim, run up and get into the middle of those two pillars. And then like pretend like you're looking out, kind of like in Requiem. Beautiful. I can't really see that well because of the glare, but beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay. Look at all this crabgrass. We could at least clean all this stuff up for us. Alright, pick up your comics. Sorry if this video isn't very entertaining or very cool. We're not very cool people. But it's very hot outside and it got, all of a sudden like, I started like blinking a lot in that room. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Could be.
Maybe.
I'm gonna buy another couple single issues and pick up your feet. So yeah, well, hopefully we could try to find that historian and ask him, can Batman get through an events? I wonder where that historian is. So we'll get back to you guys later. So bye.
I started accelerating as it was getting closer.
Okay, so my friend Jim almost got ran over by a car, in case you didn't notice. Highlight of the day, probably. Jim's carrying my comics and his, because he's good at that. Yeah, so this is actually, I used to live here, believe it or not. Oh, another car.